Girl, it's almost November, okay? You've been saying since last year that you're gonna get into your fitness journey, you're gonna healthy, you're gonna get right. When you gonna start? When you gonna start? You know that something I've noticed is around New Year's, right? So New Year's comes up, or even before New Year's, so like November, around this time, I feel like people come up and they're like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna get right. This year is the year. 2025 is my year. It's always this vision board era, time to reset, and I get it. I get it because I do the same thing. I'm like, I start reflecting on the last year, and I go, what did I really do? What did I really accomplish this year? And then I set out the goals that I want for the next year. Now, these goals usually tend to be the same thing, and that's just because I probably didn't accomplish them. And that just resonates with a lot of people because a lot of people come here and they go, you know what, I also set out to lose weight or to get stronger or to go to the gym consistently, and they couldn't stick to it. By February they're like, oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this no more. And I get it. And I get it. And I want to give you some advice that I've given myself and what has worked for me and how to start your fitness journey. Ooh, okay. Now I know you see these crusty ass nails. That's just because I woke up and I was like, you know what? I can't wait any longer. I have to make this video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to start your fitness journey. If you've never seen my face, my name is Shay. Welcome to my channel. Like, it's been a minute since I did like a sit down, in my bed type of video. So I thought I would do that today because, it is almost 2025.
Wow.
Oh, just saying that just makes me discuss it because it's like, where did this year go? 2024. You know what I'm saying? And every single year, I see y'all come to my channel being like,
I'm going to start my fitness journey. I'm going to start this, blah, blah, blah.
Today we're going to have a discussion. Okay, so you sit right there. Okay, you sit right there and you go listen. And I'm going to be talking to you like I'm talking to my friend. So if my friend came up to me and was like, girl, I'm just not feeling right. I want to go to the gym, but I don't know where to start. This is how I'm going to talk to her. We're going to talk like we friends because we are friends. All right, so sit down. We're going to get into this. First thing I'm going to tell you is find your why, okay? Why do you want to start working out? Why do you want to go to the gym? Why do you want to start being healthy? I would advise you not to make these short-term things. Like, for example, oh, I got a wedding in March. Like, I want to look fit for it. You know what I mean? Don't make them short-term things. Make them long-term. So think about like, oh, I want to be healthy. I want to lose 10 pounds. And I know it's very easy to set little small-term goals because you don't see too far into the future. You're more like, okay, well, if I set a small goal, I'm pretty sure I can achieve that. But here's the thing. When you do achieve that goal, or if you do not achieve it, first of all, you're going to be devastated. Second of all, if you do achieve it, what's next? You're always going to be chasing something, right? So I encourage you to have a long-term goal. So for example, when I first started out in the gym, I was like, okay, I want to lose like 20 pounds. And that was like a big goal for me. And I knew realistically it's not going to be occurring within a couple of months. You know what I mean? I knew it was going to be something that would occur progressively. So I'll get a little bit personal because I want you to get personal and I want you to be real with yourself. So when I tell you to find your why, for me personally, my why is that I have heart disease, I have heart attacks, I have cancer in my family. So I want to work out so that I can maintain a healthy lifestyle and avoid any of these sicknesses down the line in the future. I want to live, right? So you need to be real with yourself. That's not even English. You need to be real with yourself, okay? You need to tell yourself, like, look, I got diabetes. I got the beats in my family, and nobody runs in my family, so I don't want the diabetes to run in my family, right? You want to be healthy. You want to see your future. You want to see your grandkids. You want to see your friends. You want to live, right? So find your why. And the reason I'm saying this is so important because you need to come back to this why when things get tough, when you feel discouraged, when you feel unmotivated, because this is going to be your driving force. And if you use something short term and you try to go back to that and be like, okay, well, I do have that wedding in March, you're just going to keep postponing it because it's not super important to you. You'd be like, okay, well, I have this wedding in March. It's coming up. I didn't make my goal. But you know what? It's okay. We have another one coming up next summer.
What?
No. Okay. I'm telling you right now, as somebody who did that, it is not going to work. Set yourself some long-term goals, and this is going to help you in the future. Number 2, and this is equally as important as number 1, okay? Have a plan. Have a workout routine. Now, I'm speaking from personal experience. See my voice crack because I'm guilty. See, I used to do this. I used to be like, you know what? I'm just going to go to the gym. I'm going to see what machines aren't taken, and I'm just going to do whatever. But here's the problem. You go to the gym, you see everybody in the gym, you have no plan. So you're already anxious. You go into a gym, you see everybody doing everything, and you're like, oh, okay, maybe not today. maybe tomorrow. So then you hop onto the treadmill machine because that's just easy for you, right? And then the next day comes and it's also busy, and you're like, okay, maybe tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes, girl. I'm telling you, you just gonna be on that treadmill, hopping away, bunny treadmill. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I tell you to make a workout plan. So write it down, have it in your phone. If you really, really, really are committed to this, go buy a workout plan from somebody that motivates you, who looks like you, who has the same body type as you, and that's important. You don't want to be, a curvy body type and trying to look for some skinny mini and trying her workout plan because it's not going to work out for you. Okay. You want to have something consistent. You want to have something that you can visually see and follow. And I'm not just talking about like, okay, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to work out my back. I'm talking about having every exercise, the sets, the reps, just written down or at least memorize. Have it in your phone. There's a bunch of workout apps that you can use. I've reviewed some on my channel. I've reviewed free ones and paid ones, so you can also make your decision based on that. But I really feel like the times where I went into the gym and had a plan, it helped my anxiety. It helped my insecurity of not knowing what to do in the gym. And when I stick to those machines or I stick to those exercises, it was easier for me to improve. Because let me tell you, girl, I was one of those. I was going to the gym, and every single time I was going, I was trying a different workout routine. I was trying a different exercise because I had seen it on the YouTubes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you right now, if you pick at least 4 exercises, you can do 4. If you pick 4 exercises, you stick to them, and you consistently try to improve on them, and that is by increasing your weights, and bettering your form, increasing the consistency, so doing them every single week. I'm telling you right now, you will see the most progress. Okay. So you have your why, you have a plan. Now, the third thing is to see how much time you are willing to commit to this. Okay. Because it's a lifestyle thing. It's not a short-term goal. You want to do this for your lifestyle. So if you work full time, I work full time. Okay. I work 8 to 4. So I know that I can only go to the gym after work hours, or if I'm trying to die, I will go early in the morning. Okay. I know a lot of gym girlies who work 9 to 5s and they hit the gym 5, 6, 7 a.m. and then they are back to work. Okay. So you need to tell yourself, how much time can I commit to this? If you can only go on the weekends, go on the weekends. If you can go after work, go after work. Okay. The only thing I'm going to let you know is if you are pretty anxious like me, like I have a generalized anxiety disorder, and that just means like I can't really predict when I have anxiety. So I can walk into the gym and just feel super confident one day, or I can walk in and feel crippling anxiety. Okay. I'm going to tell you, based on how you feel about the gym and how confident you are, you're going to want to pick times that are a little bit less busy. So right off the bat, the busiest times are going to be 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. because that's when everyone's getting off work and they have the same idea as you. They're like, I'm trying to get healthy. I want to go to the gym. So I would recommend you trying to go early in the morning. Okay, I'm talking 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m. And I'm telling you right now, it's probably the sweetest people you'll ever meet. Everyone leaves you alone because they're still waking up. Okay. It's usually like elderly people. They're super sweet. Like I've met some of the best people in the gym first thing in the morning. Okay. Like there's this elderly couple and every time they see me, they're like, "You girl, you looking so good. Like look at your progress, blah, blah." It's like the best ego boost. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do early morning, that's fine. Try to go later at night. So I'm telling you to try after 8 p.m. because that's usually when, the full-time workers time taper off. They're kind of like, okay, I gotta go home. I gotta go start my night routine. So try late at night. Okay. There's multiple gyms that have 24 hours. So you can go to a gym when it fits your schedule. You know what I mean? Try it out. Fourth thing is track your progress. Now, hear me out. Don't click off the video. Don't click off the video. As a person who hates taking pictures of herself and her body, I've definitely struggled with body dysmorphia. I still do. I get it. Okay. You don't want to take a picture of yourself because you feel like it's never going to change. You feel like you don't want to look at it. It's going to make you depressed. I get it. But let me tell you something right now. Okay. When you've been hitting the gym, when you've been eating consistently, when you've just been feeling good and you get that confidence boost, I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to look back at that picture and compare how much you have progressed. And I'm telling you, if you never took that picture, you're going to regret it. I regretted it. Multiple people regretted it. They were like, I really wish I took more before pictures, and it sucks. It sucks because you really want to show your progress. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, not all progress is going to be physical. So you're not going to be able to look at your body physically and be like, okay, I'm snatched, I'm this. It takes time. But there is going to be things that maybe you cannot physically track. So for example, maybe your mental health improved. That's why a lot of people work out, because they want to be, a lot more sane. They want to reduce some anxiety. Maybe you're building muscle, but you still have a layer of fat, so you don't look like you're muscular, but it's still happening. Maybe your energy levels increased. Maybe your sleep increased. Maybe your mood has bettered. These are things that you can't really take a picture and measure, but they're things that you can notice. So maybe consider even making a diary, tracking how you feel. I guarantee you will never regret a workout. Okay. There's definitely times where I've been super tired and I'm like, I do not want to work out today. I just want to go home and lounge in bed. Never regret it. Never regret it. Feel better after. Just do the workout. Another way you can track your progress is with your weights. So when you do get to the gym and you have your workout plan, and let's say you decide that you want to do 4 exercises and you're going to do like 10 sets of each or something like that, 5 sets of each, 10 reps. Okay. So now one thing you can do is track that progress. So if you have a workout app, or if you brought a little notebook, or even in your phone, just track. Be like, okay, well, last week I used 5 pounds and it was super heavy. But this week I could use, 6 pounds, or I could use 10 pounds and I feel good. Like it felt easy. Try that. Now, it's not going to be as simple as week to week changes. You might see like maybe 1 month you were stuck at 10 pounds and it felt heavy. That's fine. That's fine. Your body adapts. That's how you build muscle. All right. Now that you have goals, you have a workout routine, you're ready, you want to be consistent, you have goals. Okay. Now you have to choose something fun. So if you decide that you went to the gym, you tried weightlifting, it's not really it for you. Okay. Give it some time, by the way. Okay. Don't just go into the gym for the first day and be like, I'm done. Give it some time. But if that is really not for you, don't force it. Okay. Try to find something fun. Maybe do some karate, jujitsu. I said it right the first time. Jump rope, hiking. You know what I mean? Just get some movement in. Like do something fun. Because I guarantee you, if you continue to do something that you just really dislike, you're not going to stick to it. You're not going to want to do it. You're not going to look forward to it. I've reached the part of my journey where fitness is a part of my lifestyle. So I look forward to going to the gym. It's not a like force yourself type of thing. I feel genuinely like I'm having fun. It helps my mental health. It releases anxiety. I feel good going to the gym. I don't have to force myself. It takes time to get to that portion in your life, but you will get there. I promise you. But try to do something fun. Try to get out of your comfort zone. Do something, experiment. You won't know you like it if you don't try it. My final tip for you is motivate yourself, because no one else will. Okay. There is no such thing as, I'm going to go with my gym buddy because they're going to motivate me. Yeah, maybe temporarily they will, but in the long run, you're going to have to motivate yourself. Okay. And this is where it comes back to finding your why. When you feel demotivated, and I guarantee you will, because there's going to be times where you're not going to feel like you want to go to the gym. You don't want to eat healthy. You don't want to do this, do that, right? Go back to your goals. Go back to your why. And like I said in the beginning, if you're someone like me who's like, well, I don't want to be sick later on in life, I want to survive, then that why is going to hit hard, because you're going to be like, well, this is not a temporary thing. This is a lifestyle thing. And I'm doing this for me and no one else, right? It comes back to yourself. You're trying to better yourself. You're trying to be healthy. So when it comes to motivation, it's not always going to be there. And that's where discipline kicks in. So discipline is where you do something and you maybe don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Let's say you finish a 9-to-5 job and you're tired and your boss is pissing you off and your coworker, you want to punch her in the neck, right? Well, maybe you don't want to go to the gym. Maybe you want to go home, order pizza. Okay, that sounds nice. I want to watch Netflix in bed, but you're not going to do that. Why? Because you found your why. You know what your goals are. You want this to be a fitness lifestyle. So you force yourself to go to the gym. You don't regret that workout because you feel a lot better. You feel you left your stress. You left all that negative energy. And the next day, it's the same thing. Okay. And I'm telling you, maybe some days in the week you're motivated to go work out and then other days you're not. But that discipline, it's going to come in handy. I'm telling you right now. All right, guys, 2025 is coming up. Okay, I want to see your goals. Write them down in the comment section below. What tip resonated with you most? What are you going to go tell your friends? Okay, now I'm telling you all this advice. This is real advice because this is something that I would tell my friends. And I have motivated multiple people to go to the gym, friends, online, YouTube, all these people. Okay, and I'm telling you, these work. So comment down below if you got this far in the video. Comment a basketball. You know what I'm saying? A basketball. And I hope you guys subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Share this with somebody who is trying to start their fitness journey. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.